To set up Google Tag Manager, you'll first need to create a free account and connect it to an existing Google account. Fill out the information with your account name, container name, which is your website address, and your target platform. Then click Create. After you've read the service agreement, click Yes. Paste the code onto every page of your website. Paste this one to the top of your pages and this one after the body tag. If you have questions about adding the code to your page, click Quick Start Guide. How to add the code script to Google Tag Manager. First, you'll need to copy your script. From your retention.com dashboard, click Code Script, View Your Script. Then, check the box next to Collection and click Copy Code. Once you've logged in to Google Tag Manager, click New Tag. You can give the tag a title at the top of the page. In the Tag Configuration section, click the pencil icon. Then, scroll down and click Custom HTML under the Custom section. Paste your script into the HTML box. You will need to choose a trigger at the bottom of the page to make the tag fire. Click the pencil icon in the triggering section. Choose a trigger, such as page views on all pages. Once you've chosen a trigger, click Save in the top right. Once your script is added to your site, go back to Code Script and click the Edit icon next to Authorized Domains. Paste your domain URL in the box. If your domain does not include www, make sure you don't include that with the URL. That will give you an error message that the domain isn't authorized. Once you've added the domain, click Save Changes. If your script was properly installed, the domain will be in green. If it's not properly installed, the domain will be highlighted in orange. You can also test if your script is installed properly by going to Code Script, View Your Script, Test My Script, and then enter the URL to test. You will see if the collection, suppression, or revenue tracking scripts are found and if they have fired. Remember, the suppression and revenue tracking scripts will only show found and/or fired if you are testing the exact URL that they are on, like a post-checkout page or a thank you page. To set your script to fire after a certain amount of time on a page, choose a trigger. This will determine which pages will fire the script. Click the plus sign in the top right to configure your triggers. Click anywhere in the trigger configuration section. Then choose the timer. Name the trigger at the top. To get more targeted leads from your home page, set the trigger to fire after 5 seconds. So type 5,000 for the interval. You'd never fire the script more than once, so type 1 in the limit. Then, under Enable this trigger, choose Page Path equals Homepage, and when you're finished, click Save. To have another page fire the script immediately, instead of waiting 5 seconds like in the last example, you'll need to set a new trigger. To set a new trigger for, say, your product page, click the plus sign and then click it again in the top right-hand corner. Click the trigger configuration box again and then choose Page View. Name the trigger at the top and click Some Page Views. Then choose Page Path, Contains, and then type the path for your chosen products. To exclude traffic by referral source, start by creating a new trigger. Name it Exclude, and then the source name. We'll use Taboola as a source in this example. Choose Custom Event as a trigger type. Give the event a name. Change it to Some Custom Events, and then choose Referrer, Does Not Contain, and then the name of the source, which would be Taboola in this example. Then, click Save at the top. Once the trigger is saved, click Tags on the left-hand side. Then, click New on the right-hand side. Name the tag Exclude Taboola, or whatever the source name is. Click in the tag configuration box and choose HTML. Paste your script in the HTML box. Then, choose the Exclude Taboola trigger you created and click Save. To fire a trigger after a certain number of page views, you'll need to first create a new variable. Click Variables and then New. Click Variable Configuration and choose First Party Cookie. Name the cookie page count. Then, under Format Value, put Convert Null as 0 and Convert Undefined as 0 and click Save. Name your variable cookie-page count and click Save again. You'll then need to create a custom HTML to read the value in the variable, cookie-page count. Paste the HTML code into the box and click Save. You'll need to add a trigger for the tag to fire, so click Add Trigger. Then, create a new trigger. For the type of trigger, click Page View and then Some Page Views. Choose Greater Than and then type in how many pages you want them to view before it fires. Click Save. Then, rename the trigger and click Save again. If you have questions or need help, email us at any time or log into your account and hit the chat icon on the lower right side.